What's up, guys? It's Frank from the Jeep Life Podcast. So today I got Sean's JK back in the shop and we're going to be replacing the drive shaft. So Sean had a problem with his front drive shaft. He opted to go with the Adams 1350 Extreme Duty Drive Shaft. That's going to be going on. We got to get the old one off first, so let's get started. So we're underneath the Jeep now. You can see where I already took out the bolts for the front of the drive shaft. Those are 15 millimeter bolts. 4 of them, they came right out, no issues. Now you can see over here where the front drive shaft meets the transfer case. You can see exactly what failed. Now Sean's Jeep is lifted 3.5 inches, and because it's a JK, it does put a little bit of extra stress on the drive shaft. It's recommended that you replace your drive shaft, and you can see exactly what failed here. And it's time to get that all out. So now that we got the old drive shaft out, you can see exactly where it failed. This whole boot came apart, and that's just not good. Also, this part was hitting the exhaust at some point, which caused it to also fail. And you can see now the difference between your stock drive shaft and your Adams heavy duty drive shaft. Adams uses a double carding joint to compensate for the extreme angles of a 3.5 inch lift, and it also uses its own yoke that has to go on there too. So the old yoke has to come off the transfer case side. We're going to get at that and keep working. So with the drive shaft out of the way, you can see the nut that has to come out. That's a 1.25 inch nut that holds the stock yoke onto the transfer case. And then we're going to be reusing that nut with the yoke that comes with the Adams drive shaft. So we got to get on that, and here we go. So here they are. Here's the stock drive shaft yoke and the Adams one. Now this little O-ring that's down inside here has to come out. That pops right out, and that's gonna go down inside there. The seat's nice. And then we're gonna reuse the stock nut and go back on the transfer case. that's basically it, guys. The install went pretty well. Just make sure you torque everything to spec. It's calling for 160 foot-pounds on the pinion nut to the transfer case, and drive shaft bolts get torqued to 84 foot-pounds. Biggest part about this project that was a little bit difficult was actually getting the old drive shaft off. It was rusted and pretty hard to actually get it loose, but once we got it loose, it fell right out and the new stuff went on right on. So hope we're able to help you guys out, and good luck on your next project.